Hey everybody, just cleaning up my indoor grow area, and this video is going to contain a bunch of projects finished and unfinished. And here's one that I never finished but filmed a little bit. This is a hydroponic deep water culture turnip, and it was growing really crazy and got really big. But here's a look at it on day 17. Okay, this is day 18 of the crazy turnip grow. You can see how healthy they are. This one's more compact than the other. There's the other one over here. And this one, when I put it in there, was kind of wispy and going toward the light before I got it into the unit. And you can see there its root is a little bit more stretched than the compact one. So, we'll see how it goes. Oh, let me give you a quick look at the root system. They're kind of wispy white roots. So I'll show you next in about a week. Now I haven't touched this yet. It did have turnips in here. And this one was pretty big, but I think it's all shriveled now. You can see it's really dried up there. Let me open the top. Wow, it's completely shriveled and gone. And down there, you see all the roots of what was roots. They had a pretty big root system, and it wasn't turning out so well, so I decided to let it go. And over here, I have my Stevia. You can see it's gone to flower now. This is a clone from the ones I did in hydroponics last winter. And I'm surprised it went to flower being so small. And here's an Aloe Vera plant. My sister-in-law sent me a little clipping in the mail from Florida last year. And here's a little photo of that. You can see how much it's grown. And right here, I've just been messing around. This is my thermometer. And it was using these AAA batteries like crazy, so I hooked it up to my solar charger for the car, and I actually had to cover up part of the solar panel because it was too strong. You can watch when I remove the paper here. Makes it go crazy. Anyway, let me show you what else is going on. A company contacted me and sent me a box of free stuff to try out. This is all their products. They're Global Garden Friends and Company. All their products are made in the United States. And they sent me this. This is plant clips. Let me zoom in here. You can see what that is. Looks like a bag of 20 plant clips. And they also sent me this Ultimate Plant Cage. It's some kind of plant support, which I'm going to use on indoor Trinidad Scorpion Moruga peppers, which I already have going in a 1 gallon bag, and I'm going to transfer it in this video to a 5 gallon bag. And they sent me a trellis kit. I'm not sure what that is for. I guess we'll find out. And then they sent me these plant stakes, which I was looking at it, and they connect together and get really long to support your plants. So I'm going to try it right now. Well, actually, I'm just going to try this, the plant cage, on my hot peppers. Okay, this is my Trinidad Scorpion Moruga plant. I had 12 of these going on my mobile grow bag garden this summer, which I didn't show. And I just picked all these off of those. A lot of hot peppers. But anyway, it's in a 1 gallon bag. It's looking really bad. So I'm going to try to bring it back to life and put it in this 5 gallon grow bag so it has plenty of room. And I'm going to use the plant cage in this. So let's get to that. Alright, I guess the simplest way is just to slice the bag. The bag's sort of no good anymore, so I'm just going to slice it up the side here. And I'm guessing this thing is root bound. And I'm going to slice this side too. And let's see what we got here. See all those roots there. Alright, so I'm just going to slide it out of here. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Put it into the 5-gallon. Give it lots of room to grow. Alright, I have my pepper plant in a 5-gallon bag. Should be pretty happy in there. So let's find out what this thing's all about. The plant cage. Another piece. And another piece. And then the supports. So it looks like just goes together like this. This one. I guess you just put it right around the plant. That. And this, whoops, this side. And then, looks like you just push it in the ground, around the plant. That. And I'll have to look at how this goes together. Okay, I see what I did wrong here. These supports, let me zoom in here. I put into the dirt when I wasn't supposed to. And they just go up like that. And then, I guess these stakes. Oh, here we go. Go onto there like that. Alright, now I'm going to put one of their plant clips on, see how these things work. I'll zoom in here, attach the pepper to the stake here. See how they open and close. And just attach it like that. And just locks together like that. See that? Alright, it's set ready to go. So we'll see if I can bring this back from the dead. It should. It's under a 400 watt metal halide light. And this winter I'll be using metal halide, the two 400 watt ones that I have. I'm going to be using T5s, T8s that are overdriven, and LEDs and CFLs, and hydroponics and dirt. So I'm going to have a lot of lights going, and I'll see how much electricity I could waste this year. Well, of course I'm going to be doing the rain tower indoors this winter, and I have a new way of lighting for it. This I just brought in from outside. We had lettuce and beans growing on it over the summer. I need to clean it up a bit more and get it ready for the indoor winter garden. And on my website I have lots of videos and lots of modifications that people came up with, questions and answers. And while you're there, check out Gina Ragan's video in Florida. She built one, was so impressed that she built 3 more, and she really is getting a lot of output out of these towers in a small area. So check that out. I had 3 of these deep water cultures going outside this summer, and I think this one had cucumbers in it. I just brought it in to clean up. And one thing I never showed you guys is this thing that I came up with. It's a ladder for monkeys. No, not really. It is a support that I used in 2009 when I did peppers indoors, and the peppers were so heavy they were falling, and I didn't have any way to support them, so I came up with this wood frame, and it supported the bell peppers, because when they get really heavy they fall over in this kind of deep water culture. So I never showed that before, and I don't use it anymore. You can see how flexible it is. I wanted to show you guys my plant support that I created. If you can see it, there's a stake going up there. It's for 5-gallon buckets and can also be used for the rain tower. It was pretty simple. It took me about 10 minutes to put together, just roughly. You can see it down here. It has that support going into wood, and that wood is connected to plywood going under the bucket, so it's not going to move anywhere. And yeah, it works really good. This is my hydroponic early girl. And you can see you got some nice tomatoes here. Let me give you a look inside the bucket. And all the roots look nice, no algae. And we were talking about algae on Dwayne Combs' channel, and these green buckets seem to prevent it, even though sunlight is coming through the side of the bucket. And it's because of that green color. Well, that's all I have for you this time. Until next time, take care, everybody.